Okay, safe house, let's go. Birds with broken wings. Oh, the robot is here. Oh, we have to go downstairs to the hideout, probably. Can we still go from here? Oh, it's locked. Oh. Wait a second. Carrie.
Carrie, hey.
You got plans this evening? Cancel. Go to Dark Matter on Woodland. You might not know the place. Don't really advertise.
Well, what's the occasion?
Us cracks. We never celebrated our little victory. Go round back, tell the bouncer you're with me. I'll let you in, no problem. Don't be late.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna do this now. Maybe after this, if we have time. For now, I wanna focus on the main quest.
Been here before, Reed. It's exactly like then. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yes, the rules is not that different. But the stakes are. The classic copy and paste of ID matching, bioscans, behaviorals, all bases covered.
Yeah, so like Medellin. Or Night City a few years later. Let me see. Global arms trade? Check. Personality theft? Check. Oh, and gross overconfidence? Big check. Thought you didn't believe in coincidences.
Alex.
Gave her free reign back then, too.
That's not exactly the same. Not an adequate comparison.
You know I'm right.
Gave her free reign. Songbird or Myers?
V's here. Hey.
It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Yeah, 1 second. NDI Osprey. Sniper rifle. This wasn't here before. But sure, I guess. Are there new stuff here? Oh. Psychological evaluation, Colonel Kurt Hansen. Reason for evaluation routine. Risk of cyberpsychosis is low. IQ above average. Danger to others and self low. Commanding officer's note. An efficient and effective soldier. Direct communication and natural rapport with subordinates has earned him their trust and respect. At times overly assertive with his superiors. Service record reliable, consistent performance. To date, 1 incident on record. Psychological assessment exhibits a moderate tendency for insubordination and individualistic behavior. Recommendation: maintain closer oversight from CO, commanding officer, while broadening his scope of responsibility in order to foster a sense of mutual trust and commitment. Performance outlook: good. Recommendation for further evaluation: no. So that's how he started. Was this here before? S on Wednesday, 12 kegs. Settled. TC shots from V on Tuesday. Update inventory sys. A didn't show. K involved. Okay. From Daphne to Johnston. So this is from her alias. From Seal to Daphne. Been thinking, maybe we mix things up for the next screening? Say Tarantula or maybe the Mole People? Yeah, we could, but why? Gone with the Wind, not your cup of tea? No, it is. It definitely is, but I think B-movies can show us glimpses back into the society of the time just as well. I know. Gable's iconic line and all that, but those old classics keep pulling on the same nostalgic retrotopian strings. Not sure I see that as a problem, kinda the whole point. Creating a brand new reality, not just reproduction of it. Yeah, well, this new reality is kinda tame. I say we show something from the weirder corners of Hollywood. Tame? Seriously? What about the Wizard of Oz? But whatever, it's fine. Then I say we do a double screening. That work for you, Sylv? Sure, sounds perfect. Thanks, Daphne. Barkiest Bulletin. Okay. Let me see if there's anything new here.
You gonna keep us waiting?
Yeah, 1 second, Reed. EBM Petrochem Stadium Night City? I think we've seen this, right? Or... no. Though already analyzed at length in its implementation of brutalist aesthetic design, see lightweight M. Linden? Wait. Isn't Linden Johnny's real name? Or surname? Not enough discussion has revolved around the stadium's likewise brutally security system. The use of technology common to the prison industrial complex in the facility security measures is an open, though largely ignored secret. In particular, the architects placed special emphasis on crowd control and riot de-escalation. The stadium sections are divided by blast doors which are kept open during events but lowered during riots to quickly isolate small groups for easier pacification. However, in a controversial move, the designers granted full authority of all security measures to the system's resident AI. What does AI-regulated crowd control mean for judgment calls? Can it distinguish cyber-psychotic violence from that of self-defense? Will people fleeing a riot be permitted to leave or trapped inside with the fire starters? Considering the literal fortune spent on the stadium's construction and technological development therein, most experts do not anticipate any sort of critical system failure that could lead to disaster of that scale. Still, it appears rather obvious that this mega monument to Nighthawks football was built not with the fans and players at heart, but the corporate stakeholders who financed it. They've long known how to entertain the masses, now they know how to subjugate them. AI-regulated crowd control. What the hell? Nighthawks make history.
You gonna keep us waiting?
Smart rifle. Okay. FIA operational recon in Dogtown. Barkhest, subgroup led by Ross Ulmer, engaged in smuggling operations. Contraband regularly includes arms, drugs, cyberware, and biohacking products. Voodoo Boys, subgroup led by Netrunner Eos Zarin. Scavengers, subgroup led by Unknown, operational support needed. Okay.
Huh, interesting.
Multiple organized criminal activity coordinates added on the map? Wait, what? Oh, you'll find valuable items guarded by powerful enemies here. Wait, isn't this where we went for the slider quest? Yeah, Luxor High Wellness Spa. Huh. So I guess this is similar to... these ones over here? From the base game? One second. Anything else? So yeah, Alex doesn't like our chances here.
Op not sitting well with you, Alex.
Reminds me of a few other stitches we handled. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Nah, tell me.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Let's hear it.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Songbird that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to Walkie's Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and 1 trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head, hear a collapsible baton snap into place, thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Reed is all about business. So uptight.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Yeah, I agree with Alex.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op, because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
Wild, but okay.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the Netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close, to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes, handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
A kidnapping.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep, Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
You mean to kill Hansen?
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
I'm not.
Sounds like flatlining Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
What's up with the poster at the end?
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
So he didn't tell her that Somi organized it.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
It's bringing Songbird free from Hansen's iron grip. And seizing tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hansen's visiting netrunners. Disguise is our key to the op.
First step. What was it again?
Securing a trace on the netrunner's car. This bit's on you. Alex will expand on that in a minute. Meanwhile, we'll make sure the personality data and imprints are airtight.
Okay.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Any for your thoughts?
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep, saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will, is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
Pretty sure you're always fucked with the agency no matter what.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Oh, is that the...
The stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Oh, we can do that. One station might not be enough.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think your nearest station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
I'm still wearing the suit, by the way. Let me remove that. So, we good? Can I leave? Yep. Okay, we have our plan. Very risky stuff, but it is what it is. We'll have to make do. Access the charging station transceiver.
Quand on joint monsieur? Loin comme ça. Vou verificar se monsieur
Bom, no foot caixa!
Pague monsieur pour yo! La justice pour nous!
Well, that worked. Access the charging station transceiver. Okay, where is that? Charging station transceiver. This one probably? Yep.
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Maybe it's a Delamain equivalent.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Not this.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. There's nothing to find.
Huh? But it's here. Oh. Wait, why?
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah. Turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Nah, I'll manage.
Thanks, but no thanks. Be fine on my own.
Is it the thing over here?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
What about 10?
What the fuck?
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
This better be enough. Okay, there you go.
B.
Oh, Songbird?
Heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, to we can take that advanced.
Jesus, V.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, B to Delta. Let's see you soon.
Meet Songbird. Yeah, we can do that. Now, since we're here, what is this thing? Let me check really quick. This is where we were for Slider, no?
Oi!
Reply to Alex's message. One second. No! Okay. Saved. Never punished. Oh, it moved. No, I didn't know it would move me over there.
C'est nous qui guérissons. Run, tête-nous! Arrêtez! Continuez, Goumet!
Ayo Zarin?
On a tout fini à ça!
Oh, there's a thing over there. A relic point. God damn, what was that?
toi qui fais ça!
C'est nous qui guérissons.
Jesus! That was nuts! So where is he? Oh, over there. Wait, no. Oh, here. A GAU. Cache access card. A GAU? Oh, it's a throwing axe. This one will have them setting their boots. Crit hits with throws emit a shockwave that can damage multiple enemies. Huh. Yeah, we can try that, why not? Yeah, instead of this one. Actually, wait a second, maybe we do it like this. So we start with Headhunter to apply the 200% extra damage taken, and then shoot the axe, right? Okay, so we have to meet Songbird over there. Reply to Alex's message. Hey V, now that you got those pesky transceivers all sorted out, how about stopping by the Moth, kick back, take a breather? Already got a bottle open, the kind for special occasions. What do you say? The hardest part of a mission is always the waiting. Yeah, sure. Well received. Encryption key received. Nice work. I'll get a start on tracking Aurore and Emmerich. As soon as they're near, Dogtown will know. We're in business. Signal from the tracker is live. Don't forget, once you get the green light from Songbird, you contact me immediately. We're at a point now where a delay could sabotage everything. You might wanna hurry. I mean, do we have to do this now? Like before Songbird? I have no idea. Let me save here, let me save. Where is Songbird? Here. I don't know which one is the main objective. I guess we have to manually contact Reed to continue.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
I don't.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
What the hell is this?
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Brooklyn.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best scoff dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes, and there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
I feel like she's just playing us, trying to warm up to us.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Attack on Myers. You schemed that up with Hansen. I know that.
Yeah, Neural Matrix was pricey. But honestly, I never thought he'd try to kill her.
What did you
betrayed
think?
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reach past the Black Wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank.
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what to believe here, man. I don't know who is lying to me and who isn't. Like, everyone seems to have an ulterior motive here. It looks like she's being somewhat honest here, but I feel like there is more to this. There is more to everyone.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
How are you gonna do that?
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, B. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Yeah, I just don't think she's telling the truth. Like, I don't know.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
I don't trust that one bit, man. What? No.
And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Yeah, I don't trust you. But I mean, do I want to say that? I just don't know what to do. Like... This is great, but I don't know what to do. Understand you and trust you, wanna survive just like you do? Yeah, I guess.
Should be pretty clear I mean to survive too.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that plays out, I guess. But before we call Reed, we have to go meet with Alex, see what she wants to talk about.
She pulls my trigger.